What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? I am back. I am back. I supposed to do this 2 nights ago, but when my son is up, that means I can't do anything because I got to make sure he's is good. I just can't go live. If you have kids, you should understand that, sometimes you have to put things to the side because you have to make sure that home is okay. In this case, what I had to do, I had to make sure my son was okay before I go live. And, make sure my wife, she was able to get her rest. So that's why I wasn't able to go live. Welcome to the first first 15 minutes of night chat. I'm gonna be doing this regularly, but I'm gonna be doing it for like over an hour, right an hour. It's gonna be like my off day, and also when my son's taking a nap. So it'll be like once a week. I will be doing night chat, late night chat, because I can't do it twice a week. For one, to do to my work schedule, and do, and secondly, time with my son. So, like I said, my son, my time with him is very, very, very important because, when with him, I'll be focused on him, teaching him and trying to get him prepared for daycare. So that's why I haven't, really been going live in a couple of days, because when I'm off, then when my wife actually get a chance to rest, because she works throughout the week. She have a long week, a long day, long week. She be dealing with, kids on a daily basis. So when I'm off, then when my wife actually get her rest. So she was able to get some rest for the last couple of days because I was off, and I let her get her rest. And I, tend to the baby, that's what a husband, does. Your wife work hard all week, and she need a peace of mind as well. She need rest. She need her alone time as well. So I let her, just rest and just relax. While I pretty much, play with the baby, feed the baby, bath the baby. When she'll get up, when she wake up, she'll play with the baby, give him love and everything, play with him as well. And when she want to lay back down to get some rest, she lay back down. So that's part of, being a husband. You gotta make sure, you gotta make sacrifice to make sure that your partner is well rested. So when she go to work, she be well rested. Like she went to work this morning, she was fully rested. She was fully rested because she was able to get some rest over the weekend. Because normally normally on the weekend, to be honest, normally on the weekend she don't get much rest because I have to work at night, and it means, she deal with the baby, and it's tough. So she had a chance to actually, get some rest, and I'm happy for her that she got some rest. She was able to, get some rest and relax and be ready to go to work for today. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Late Night Chat. And I want to talk about right now, I want to talk about a little bit about life. Life. What are the important things in your life? What are the things do you need in your life, and what are the things you do not need in your life? Think about it. Have you ever sat back and thought about that? What do you need in your life, and what you do not need in your life? Really think about it. Because sometimes in life, the thing what we want in our life we really don't need, but the thing we really need in our life, we really don't want. Think about it. Because sometimes people focus on the wrong things in life and think that they do everything right. In reality, they're making a bad move, bad decision, because at the moment it seemed great until you actually get into that. Hold on one second, guys. Until you actually go through it, you realize, wait a minute, I made a bad choice because I moved off of looks, I moved off of anxious, I moved off because I was not patient enough to realize that what I wanted at the moment wasn't for me. Instead of me sitting back being patient, I decided to pull a trigger, and next thing you know, now I'm in a predicament that I can't get out right now because it's too late. I already did what I said I would not gonna do. That's why it's so very important in life to have patience. Patience is key in life. If you rush through life trying to do things either shortcut way or a quick way, always gonna fail, because guess what? Take a shortcut in life, it's not gonna get you nowhere. We're back to square one. So why not take your time out and do it all over at one time and do it right? So we have to go back and do it all over again. They're going backwards. You going backwards instead of forward in life when you try to take shortcuts. Because at the end of the day, it might not catch up with you today or tomorrow, but eventually it's gonna catch up with you one day, because when the time comes, something very, very important come up, guess what? That shortcut you took is not gonna work, because you try to cheat your way through life and it's not gonna work. That's a fact. So that's why it's very important to be patient, take your time, analyze the situation and realize, wait a minute, if I go this way, it might come back on me in a long time, in long jeopardy in life. But if I do it the right way, when the time comes, I will be prepared to handle anything that come my way, because I went through it. I didn't take no shortcut. I was there all night, taking my time out to make sure that I prepare myself for this moment, instead of trying to take a shortcut, knowing that eventually it's gonna catch up with me one day. Think about that. Think about it. You can't go around life taking shortcuts and think, oh, I would get away with it because I got away with it this time or that time. But the third time, it's gonna cost you everything. So make sure you have patience in life. Life is all about patience. Don't focus on things that other people have in life. Just focus on what you can control. Focus on the things in your circle. Focus on the things that in your present at this moment. Stop looking at other people's life and try to live your life like their life. Because guess what? In the day, if you try to pretend to be something that, let me say it one more time. Let me slow down. Say it one more time. If you try to pretend to be something that you are not, guess what? You're gonna lose yourself, because at the end of the day, if you can't think for yourself or make decisions for yourself, then who are you as a person? Who are you as an individual? Because you're gonna lose yourself because you try to pretend to be something that you're not. So reality, you don't know who you don't know your identity is, because you're too busy trying to mimic something that it's not you. Think about it. Who cares what people think about you? Who cares what they say about you? Focus on things that matter in your life. Stop letting people tell you that you are not good enough. You know what you want in life. You know what your success in life. You know you're supposed to be in life. So don't let people tell you, oh, just because they don't want to do it doesn't mean that you can't do it. So focus on the right thing and stop trying to do things we see other people do. Stop following the trend and think outside the box. Let me say that one more time. Stop following the trend and think outside the box. Because the trend just like a repeat, like a tape recorder. Repeat on and on and on, because everybody want to follow the trend. Don't follow the trend. Be yourself. Because guess what? When you be yourself, eventually someone's going to try to follow your trend. That's a fact. If y'all new to the channel, welcome. Hello, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? If y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, the sub button. Welcome to Late Night Chat. And right now, I'm talking about life and patience. You gotta have patience in life. It's very important. Patience. Don't go around life and try to speed through life. Cause guess what? It's marathon. It's not a sprint. Cause if you sprint, guess what? You're gonna run out of energy, and you gonna lose weight before the race even start because you too busy trying to sprint. Ain't no way I'm gonna run a 3200. If I knew I got a 3200 to run, I'm not gonna sprint the first 2 laps. Cause guess what? I still have 6 more laps to go. That's 2 miles. So by the time I get around to the 3rd lap, guess what? I don't have no more energy. So why would I sprint through it and I can just pace myself and wait until the last leg, then the last lap, I give it all I have. If y'all new to the channel, welcome to the like button, the sub button. Welcome to night chat, late night chat. You gotta have patience. Patience is the key in life. But sometimes, in life, that's why so much stuff go wrong in life, because people don't have patience. Like even going to work, some people don't have patience. They speed, they cut people out. It be road rage because they so in a hurry to get to a job. But if you give yourself time, if you leave at a time manner, you have to worry about that, because you just relax, do the speed limit without no anxiety, no caution, no nothing. You just go with the flow, and you have to worry about speeding to get to work, because when you speed, bad things happen. Very bad things happen. Like for real, bad things happen. So if you don't have the patience, it all start with discipline. Everything starts with discipline. If you train yourself to do things a certain way on a daily, it's like a computer. It's like a hard drive, pretty much. Register to you every day that, okay, this is what I need to do, this how I need to do it. And once you do it, you realize that, wait a minute, it actually works. Okay, my son might be up, so I'm gonna leave these donuts in the car. If he see him, he gonna want one, so I'm just gonna leave him in the car, because I know I see the light on, so I'm gonna leave him in the car, because if I take him inside, he gonna want him. So just gonna leave him in there. 6:12, I think probably 8:21. It's warm back here, so yeah, I'm gonna leave him back here for tomorrow morning for my wife to take him to work. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off of you guys because I have to go inside. I'll talk to you guys later, and y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gone.